Am I feeling up?
Feeling better.
You keep on surviving. That life just keeps on going no matter what. It doesn't wait for you to feel better. You get up out of bed and move around no matter what happens. There's no time to stop.
Okay.
No, that's for sure.
Okay.
You ready to go, Deanne? I see you're active already.
Yeah, I have.
She's ready to fight the bear. Deanne's always ready to fight that bear.
She seems awake.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Mikhail, the sleep didn't come easily, so I've been awake for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sleep. Well, hi, little bud. What you doing up there, huh?
Whoa, Julio.
So,
Good morning.
that Julio joining us?
Yes, Julio's here.
See?
If anyone else has got their bands ready, they're welcome to start while I'm fooling around, apparently.
All right, I'll go ahead and do it.
All right. Go, Tracy. Deanne's still playing over there.
True.
Adjusting, I don't know when.
Okay, you can see me.
Good.
Focusing on everything you tell me to do.
Good.
You know what?
Uh-huh.
You know,
What?
get caught on to push with those feet. Well, how you're supposed to be doing it, and then that keeps the board from moving. But anyway,
Nice.
anybody benefits.
Ready, Deanne? Are you ready now?
I'm doing bent row, though.
You're doing bent row, okay. Because
Is
you're a
that
rebel. You're a rebel like that.
time? Mikhail?
Why are you?
what you
because
wanted to start with last time?
no, you want to start with deadlift, not bent row. Where don't because
That
deadlift
poor
is more
girl,
important than.
she's awake and energized, but she just can't get it together like me.
She's been up all morning and she's still playing around.
Oh, it cracks me up. That's what makes these mornings fun. They get you going. Do you drink coffee, Mikkel?
I just did this morning
I was
with
going
some
to say, are you
Imperium.
enjoying a cup of coffee?
Oh, it's not that I enjoy it right now. I needed a cup of coffee. I haven't slept anything really.
Oh my God.
She's doing awesome with that band.
Yes, she is.
And she's new to that band, isn't she? The green one? I thought it was the blue one she was using.
That's a lot of reps.
She's not going to like it because she's getting stronger.
Make sure you're pulling with your legs, okay? At this point,
Push it with my feet.
yes.
Yeah.
Make sure you're doing it with your legs. Because in that position already, you could be really just using your upper body right there to do it.
And how can you tell, Mikkel, if you have switched over to your upper body?
Well, see, right here, you see how her knees are shifted forward like that? Right? So,
Okay.
what we want to see this shift that she does. All right, remember,
Because it looked perfect if, you know,
deadlift, the knees stay here. They don't go like this, and you go like this, right? They don't go forward. The knees stay here, and you have to go back. This move is the deadlift. If you're doing this to go down, now you're not really doing much here. You're doing more of like a squat and pull with the upper body. You see this?
yeah.
You have to be able to shift back and allow the movement to happen here. The shoulders only lowered as much as this is moving. So as soon as this starts moving, see how I'm going to stop. If you keep on bringing your shoulders down now, nothing's happening at the legs because this is not moving. So you only come down as far as this moves. If you want to keep moving this down, this has to keep moving down. You see
Hmm.
that?
Yeah.
So now my leg is doing all the movement. If I come here, stop here, and then do here, now all that here, all this movement here happened here or here. Until I get up here, this little bit happened here. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
People will do this and then do this. So they spend most of the movement being the body. What you want to see is the hips moving. The movement should be happening here.
Do we feel the
Okay.
shift?
The
Do
shift
we,
has to happen at the hips.
but do we feel it? Like if we didn't have you
You
here
gotta.
to
The
spot
thing is
it,
that you gotta look at it on video, and you'll see it on video,
and you,
but you gotta really try to feel it
Well, I felt
because
it
we don't know. No, of course you feel it because you're
not
loaded,
there.
but we want to try to stay. Remember, this is all what you want to try to do. From there, that you actually do it, you get better and better at doing it.
because her form was perfect, like there for
Yes,
quite,
but her shifting her knees forward is what
yeah,
we want to prevent.
yeah.
All right,
Okay.
ready,
I'm
Julio?
just trying to understand it all.
Thank you, Tracy.
Thank you, Deanna. Oh, Julio's pulling too.
He's trying to get this down real good.
I know after he does his, I'm embarrassed to get up and do mine.
Good job, Julio.
Good. Ready, Tracy? You're muted, Tracy.
I said I used to be a glove person. I switched over to all this.
Me too.
Okay, bend over row. I almost forgot.
Oh my God, nugget.
You being photobombed, Julio. Not Julio, Mikhail. You make that tablecloth look so pretty, Tracy.
Thank you.
Wow. Her form looks beautiful, doesn't it?
I'm using the white band. And I'm thinking of my lats moving out. Okay. That was the white band.
Okay.
It felt about the same. It's the orange.
Ready, Deanna?
Was awesome.
Thank you. I can't move for a while when I'm done.
Wow. Good job.
Yes. After using this white, I don't know
Ready,
if I did.
Julio?
But
Yes. I hate this one muy fácil.
You hate the row?
I hate it. But
Come on. It's one of the better moves.
it's the more uncomfortable.
I love that you're human, Julio. I love that.
It's funny.
All right. We got a great comment on on Facebook that somebody that if we send them 350,000 euros um, to a bank account in Europe somewhere,
Uh-huh.
they're gonna send us, I forgot what,
Let's get to it.
right there. Her name is Elizabeth Cruz. Obviously, it's always a hot girl. Elizabeth Cruz. She's a widow, and she discovered I don't know what that she has. And if you send her 350,000 euros, she's gonna share a secret with you.
Oh my God.
There's a lot of very important stuff. Send me, but don't tell no one else to my WhatsApp.
Good job, Julio.
It's pretty awesome.
Did you love it a little
Julio,
bit now
she
that
lives
you're
in
done?
Europe, so you could get in contact with this lady. Send her 350,000 euros. Julio, you're gonna be set.
Hey, I tell you what, Mikkel, just working in the business and hearing the people that call, people fall for this stuff. It's really sad.
Well, look, you want to see the funniest one? My niece, um, since they're here, they're really trying to like find work and all that kind of stuff. And she started getting work as a dog walker. And then she encounters this guy, or online, she finds this
Mhm.
girl that was 17 years old that needed her dog walked. Okay, so fine, let's say they started, but then it turned out that it was walking a dog for a French guy, but he's out of town, right? So he was going to pay everything up front. But see how the correspondence was back and forth for like a week before, and it was going to be really high pay, like $300 or $400 to walk the stupid dog that you had to do whatever. Then all of
I've
a
heard
sudden,
of this.
listen, I'm coming from somewhere else. I'm sending you a check. And we got the check physically, and they
Yes.
were all ecstatic and happy. They had a $4,500 check to go buy
Mhm.
dog and to go I don't know what, but she had to deposit it into her account.
Yes,
And
and
I
show
finally see them, and I see her father, and they're all talking. And they said, "What do we do with this check?" And I'm like, "Show me that check for a moment." I said, "What are you guys? Are you guys this stupid?" And I look at the check, and I look at the company and all that, and I look up the company, and I call the company. I say, "Hey, let me ask you something. Did you send my niece a $4,500 go check to go?" First of all, it was a shooting range in Utah. The company that they stole the check from was a shooting range in Utah. I said, "Did you guys send a $4,500 check to my niece for her to buy dog food?" And they're like, "What?" I said, exactly what I thought. I mean, it sounds ridiculous to me that you, as the owner, would need me to go buy dog food for you, right? So they did.
yes.
So
It
what they do is they send out the checks, and then they have people deposit into their accounts. Then they're gonna
Uh-huh.
tell you, "Don't buy nothing. We're gonna go pick up the thing, and you're gonna stay with $300." But you already deposited into your account. You already changed that check. They're gonna come after you, not them.
Exactly, but the girl that happened, that she came into the office, that same exact thing happened because you don't do interviews in person.
Yeah.
And they want her to see the check deposited, show her the check. The bank put a stop to it. And guess what, though? The bank offered the girl a job because she was just out of college. She thought this was a legit job.
they're all so happy. I'm like, come on, people, you're falling for the stupidest trick in the book.
Yeah, she was a young girl. She didn't know. I know, and it's so crazy.
They were all looking to see where they're going to be passing the check. They were so happy they had a $4,500 check. I said, dude, no one's going to send you a $4,500 check to go buy dog food for that.
It's all sorts of scams.
Oh, that's pretty already.
At first.
Music to Mikhail's ears.
Really control it. Slow it down. Let me call my daughter for a moment. She's probably still asleep. Tell her that breakfast is on and they have eggs. And they have bacon.
It sounds so good right now. Breakfast. But it's just seeing your hotel lobby that makes me hungry.
Yeah, but at least it's something. Hey, breakfast is on and they have eggs down here and bacon. So if you want to come down. All right. But you got to walk down the stairs because I don't think the elevator works. All right. Or it doesn't work. It works to get up, but it doesn't work to come down. All right. Yeah, the elevator button in the top floor doesn't call.
How far should I go until I'm done with this position?
Doing good.
Should she modify or burn out here?
Thank you, Deanna.
Well, she has to be sure she's actually doing something at this part. Sometimes we stay there and just do things and there's nothing really happening. So we want to be sure we're actually doing something rather than nothing.
This is
Well,
my
that
least
modification
favorite.
was real fast.
This is my least favorite move. I don't know what it is.
Look how happy Deanna is all the time. Deanna is like the happiest person. She sits there with a glow in her face when she's doing this.
She is glowing today, but I don't know. The biceps,
She
I just
loves,
don't
she
know.
loves looking at people suffer. I tell you that. I think I'm just gonna charge Deanna to sit with me in every class and just watch people suffer. She'll get a trip out of it.
Different membership. Just watching. Watching only.
But how do you know when you're not doing anything in biceps? I just don't like biceps. I just don't like them.
Well, see, like right that position right there. Once you're here, you are right there. Like up to like right there is where you're working. Once you really can't do any more than that, you're really not doing anything else anymore.
Okay, so that's where I was confused. Okay, how far do you could just sit there in the bottom position forever.
You could sit there at the bottom position. Same way with the tricep.
Oh,
You're not actively doing anything. So only go up to you actively doing something. Don't sit there and pretend you're doing something.
Okay. I need to watch Deanna and see.
Because let's say, unlike chest press, where you're pushing and eventually it becomes impossible to push, obviously your arms could hang down and just stay there, right? They're not going to fall off your body, right?
Yeah.
So even if your arms are not extended, you could always hold your arms like this, right?
Mhm.
And if you don't move them, you're there. Nothing's happening, and you're there.
Well, Deanna looked like she was still going up, though. Did you feel
Yeah,
like you
but
did?
she failed.
Yeah.
She failed. She wasn't able to move it.
I just don't like biceps.
Oh, this is for Diane. Enjoy how I suffer.
Deanna just wanted to get to Julio over here flexing his biceps. She finished really quick, and she said, "Forget that. I want to watch Julio and his stats."
When you have to do deadlift first, I fail really fast on my arms. I don't. I feel like I need to come back and do that again this afternoon.
What's that, Deanna? Your biceps?
Yeah, when we start with deadlift first, it exhausts my whole body.
Yeah, that's the whole idea, Deanna. The deadlift is much more important than the bicep. Don't worry about the bicep.
Thank you, Mikkel, because I won't worry about them at all.
Yeah.
Elbows back, chest up, looking good. Grimace on your face, looking better.
Well,
Boy, Deanna sounds like she did get sleep.
No, lack of punching.
Oh, you're slap happy. See. I mean, Julio never goes down. He always stays above his chest forever.
Maybe his cats are below, pushing from below.
but right now he's pulling up with his. You see how his elbows go forward? We want
Yeah.
to avoid that. We want to go only until until there. And see how that changes real quick.
Yeah.
Don't bring it so high. Right there. Stop. Right there. That's it. Control that range. The smaller the range, the harder it is.
You want you to stop in the awful zone. That's the awful zone.
Oh, in a zone that's actually working something. If not, then you're.
He does good in that position, that preacher.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh, it hurts. Oh,
Yeah, she's laughing.
oh, it hurts too much. I'm sweating, I think.
Well done, Julio.
Thank you. Oh,
Ready, Tracy?
Yeah.
Good breakfast.
You make me want to go stay in a hotel. I think that's fun. Okay, this is Caffrey's.
Police say that the man he was protecting was able to from him. The police say all of this started around 2:30 this morning when the suspect showed up at the southwest side home of Rex. It's on a street called Nicollet Avenue near Howell River. Police say the two men began arguing. Then the suspect in this case attacked the other man with a machete. And again, both of them were taken to the hospital by the suspect possibly ended up in jail later on. According to the perpetrator was paid at 12 weeks. The 19 schools in the district have this right typing plan. Here's a look at the schools in the district shut down. 17 when it first happened in the 2024-2025 school year
I know I didn't go down to that position, but I don't really feel it in that position as much.
Okay. Hello, lady. Miss Happiness.
Yes, I know. Ooh.
Deanne is a great person to wake up with because she's just that happy face she has is like great.
Well, it's got to be this area of the room.
That makes her happy.
Yeah.
She appears to need. We did notice that her artwork includes an eye test just to make sure you're able to see the artwork. Apparently,
She put me
Deanne's
in a
very
good mood.
worried about her eyes because the first time I see in a house somebody has an eye exam on the walls.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, like she's very like everyone that goes there gets an eye exam.
Oh, I wouldn't even have noticed that had you not brought that up. I don't know. Put me in a good mood. I was feeling kind of like, oh,
I'm trying to see like if we analyze the room, right, and you could tell a lot about the person, about the room, the objects themselves here. I don't know what the match effect is. Like that seat, does it match that chest? Does it match that style of lamp? Does it match that style of sofa? The artworks themselves is like plus the eye exam. It's hard to tell exactly what we're looking at as far as the design aspect of the room. So she's going to explain to us what her feeling she was going for as far as the decorations go.
for feng shui. What is it called?
Yeah.
Feng shui.
So exactly describe to us exactly what your decor is symbolizing here.
What?
Yeah.
She's not ignoring. She's been ignoring you.
She's ignoring my harassment.
My space is small, so I have a small chair and a love seat.
And what do you keep in the trunk? A dead body? What's in the trunk?
It's your home, where Mikhail will be found.
That's where I'm going.
No, I don't have much storage, so the trunk is storage.
Okay, all right.
You'll have to go back and listen to what he was saying, Deanna, since you
He
were.
was mocking my eye chart. That's a funny conversation piece that people get caught on all the time.
Yeah, it has to be. You steal it from a doctor's office?
No, I didn't need to. Go, Julio, go.
Julio does happen to have like the one of the cleanest all around houses that I work out in, apparently, because his stuff is always picked up, pretty well decorated.
You know, one of the unexpected benefits of this system is that in 10 seconds or less, it's cleaned up.
Yeah, that's the best part. You just dump it into, hide it under a corner. Well, not really. Mine's is all over the place, so it's never cleaned up. Then I clean it up for one day, and then it's dirty for like 10 or 20. It's all scattered all over the place.
Well, this stuff is going to be coming down my living room soon.
Nice, Julio.
There he is. He's back.
Well, Julio's there.
It blacked out on my screen for a little bit.
I don't know why. Over here, he's been here all the time.
Oh,
Deanna's lounging around over there on the floor, like just relaxing. She's about to get some grapes and just eat the grapes while she's watching. She needs one of those harem guys behind her, like fanning her with a big palm leaf.
Grapes are too high in sugar. Nicely done.
we did it, Julio.
Oh,
And I feel much better.
You got me
You feel
sweating.
much better.
Yeah, I had fun today. This was fun. I enjoyed it.
I always have fun with you guys. You guys are the best. On Thursday, we'll be joined by Fiona from Hong Kong.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
in Hong Kong right now.
that's a bit fun.
She's in vacation in Hong Kong.
What did you say, Julio?
Next week,
Huh?
I'll be in Croatia.
Ooh, nice.
And remember, I sent you a messenger that I won't have this on holiday, so I'm gonna have the body elastics,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll try to work out the X3 way, but with other stuff because I don't want to risk put this and
What
the
you could
airline.
do is, if you still have time, you might be able to get yourself some the metal things that you're able to hold the bands with, just the grips,
Yeah,
like a handle.
yeah. The handles is fine. I can take them.
Yeah, but you could take the handles and the bands, and then you'll have more because the two bands stuck. But the handles with the
normal
bands
band.
with the regular bands, with the X3 bands, that's much better workout anyways. The
Ah,
only
okay.
thing, right? The only thing is that for like the only move that's really hard to get out of is the deadlift because you can't stand on it unless you take the foot plate, right?
Yeah, but
Because
I
it's the only
got a
one.
cover.
Huh?
I got a cover that I can cover the bands with and put something on top. I don't know. I'll see
Well, the
when
thing
I'm
is that
there.
it's not that, is that the deadlift, if you use enough tension, when you standing, the side that has the band going up will turn your ankles. There's no
Yeah.
way to resist it, right? If you're pulling enough tension. If you're using a light band, it doesn't matter. But if you're using enough tension that is actually going to work you out, the side that goes under the feet this way, when you're pressing on the foot plate, there's a side that's in the middle. That side does not have any tension. The side that's pulling this way has tension. And it torques your ankles. There's no way to the same thing as the crossover. When you do the crossover, one side has more, so that's why it hurts the arms. So if you're going to do chest press, reality, you could just do the crossover for chest press. So you could use the crossover for the chest press, right?
Yeah.
But you're better off using then fat grips to hold the band because it's going to give you better result. You could use the same. If you take enough bands with you, you're able to then do most of the moves. But with handles, you'll be able to use the deadlift if you double wrap the band around each leg. So you have one band per leg to do the deadlift.
Another thing that I thought, the deadlift. Okay.
Because that's the most important move, let's say for pull, is the deadlift.
Yeah.
All right? Or
Okay.
I'm trying to think how you could do that front squat.
Do you think the handles I can take them in the normal luggage?
Yes, the handles you could take in the normal thing. The handles don't matter.
Well, in that case, I take just the normal band and the handle.
Yeah.
I don't need the elastics then.
No. You could usually take the handles they usually let you take, and the foot plate they'll let you take. So if you take the handles and the foot plate, you'll be fine.
Oh, really?
Okay. Yeah,
they
allow you to take the foot plate. They just don't allow. Especially if you're taking the plastic one. Which one are you taking? Do you have a plastic?
I'm taking plastic one. Yeah, this is all plastic.
Yeah. So then you're able to take that one, the plastic one, and if you're checking in, you're not checking. You're taking carry-on. Carry-on, you can take the handles and the foot plate. What you cannot take is the bar. The
What
bar
if you're walking in?
That's perfect then.
All right.
I don't
Because
have
then
to
you're able
reach.
to do everything. If you take that, you're able to do everything.
Ah, fantastic. Okay.
Because I've got a smaller plate
You
coming.
could do the
when I
squat
travel.
trap bar style. Instead of doing it with the bar, you could just hold it the same way as the split squats with the band doubled under the
Mhm.
well, uh, you're taking the are you taking the belt? Because you could take the
No.
belt to do the squats.
Yeah, but the belt, if I don't have the bar,
You could still use I've in the beginning I used to use the belt without the bar. You could use the belt without the bar also. Because you
just
could put the
grabbing it with
band.
my hands and the
No,
bar and the band.
you could put the bands on the hooks.
Ah, okay.
You could have the bands directly on the hooks.
Bloody hell, I'm taking everything. Good. Yeah, okay.
All right.
Well, Mikkel, you could put it in the suitcase though and check it in your
Yeah,
bar.
but he's not checking in. He doesn't want to check a bag.
Okay.
He
I
doesn't
don't want to
check a
check
bag.
in because we're going with
Now in
Brian
Europe,
and
they're
they lose
having
everything
trouble with
all the time.
bags. They're losing everything.
Oh, are they?
There was a plane that just left in. There was 2 or 3 planes that left without any check bags. They didn't put any check bags on the
Oh.
planes because they have no actual workers. They sent the plane. They knew they had no one. They sent the plane anyways without any bags. So imagine everybody that landed on the other side received 0 bags, and they said they had to do it because they wanted to bring the people back from the other side.
Yeah,
So the plane was
I
delayed
understand
for like
that.
2 hours, waiting for somebody to come and check bags. They said, forget it. They sent the plane with no check bags. Everybody that arrived had nothing. Nothing.
No, no good idea.
Yeah. It's that
I
very
rather
That
I rather do
stinks.
what you just said. That's
yes,
good
that
idea.
does suck. All right. I'll see you guys later.
Okay, are we doing
Ciao.
this tomorrow?
Yes, why not? You got
Well, I
anything
didn't
to
know
do?
because of your schedule with your.
Deanna, this is the best day. This is the best thing she does all day. Look at her happiness.
Okay,
right.
well, see you guys
Bye-bye.
later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Ciao.